I've always wanted to make a discussion video about this location, because I've always wondered why people claim for this place to be haunted, other than the fact of it being old. I've been doing some research, and what I found is pretty interesting, from its overall general history, from people's past experiences of the paranormal. One urban legend is that a female spirit haunts the halls as a result of her being perished in a fire after a lightning strike struck the building. But after doing some research, there was in fact a fire caused by a lightning strike. However, there seems to be no documented death on the incident, so this story may be false. But then again, who knows? If you look up the hotel on hauntedplaces.org, it says, the 1918 Renaissance Casa De Palmas Hotel said to be haunted by the ghost of an elderly lady who appears in the basement. Another female apparition, or perhaps two, have been seen wearing black veils. Police officers were once called to check on a strange woman walking around in one of the building's towers, and they found themselves trapped inside. The phones have been known to behave strangely in the building as well. According to an article by the Monitor, there's an alleged poltergeist on the 3rd floor. It is believed to be the alleged spirit of Miss Roxy, a former employee of the hotel. If you scroll further down the page, you can see people's comments about their alleged paranormal engagements. On November 21st, 2015 at 5:19 a.m., one woman posted, and I quote, "I stayed at this hotel a few years ago and stayed on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the night, I woke up to all the lights on and my blankets moving. It also felt like I was enveloped in electricity. I stayed in a different room after that, but did not and could not sleep, and didn't sleep well for a few months after that." She said she stayed on the 3rd floor. You think that was Miss Roxy's spirit, the alleged poltergeist, to let her know that she's not welcome? And the whole electricity thing, I totally understand that, because sometimes in our investigations, when there's high activity, sometimes we get blasts of just like static feeling electricity and crazy stuff like that, so I totally understand what she's saying there. In this website, the Renaissance Hotel ranks number 2 in top 10 haunted Texas hotels. In the website, it says, this 1918 hotel is said to be haunted by 2 female apparitions who terrify everyone who sees them. One of the female spirits is said to be Miss Roxy. So far, she is the only female documented death I can find so far. Who is the alleged elderly woman in the basement? Is she just a made-up urban legend, just because everyone loves a good ghost story? I guess we will never know until we see for ourselves. On January 22nd, 2016 at 9:43 p.m., this man posted about the 3rd floor. I stayed in this hotel for 2 nights in January 2016, and on the second night when I was almost asleep, the phone across the room turned on by itself, and I was treated to a dial tone over the speaker that then turned into a busy signal. I pulled the covers up over my head and stayed in bed. I was so freaked out. The next morning, I inspected the phone on the desk and everything appeared normal. This was on the 3rd floor. There's many stories about the 3rd floor, so could the urban legend about the poltergeist be true? Well, who knows? But apparently people do get spooked up there. So guys, check it out, see what you will encounter, and I will totally love to hear your stories. Check out this other person's experience. It says, I actually work at this hotel. There is a lot going on here. Equipment being turned up hotter, radio volumes going up, pots and pans swinging doors opening, and soda machines turning on. That is all just in the kitchen. I've even caught things out of the corner of my eye like someone walking by. Knowing it can't be because it's 4 a.m. and no one else is in the kitchen but me. I find that pretty interesting because I'll show you a clip from Salinas4700 doing an EVP session, and it seems like something is interfering with the audio. By the way, shout out to him for letting me use his clips.
Is there anyone here? If there's anyone here, can you please tell me your name? Salinas, and I'm doing a video right now. So if you could please tell me your name, that would be great. Is there anyone here? Can you please tell me your name? Thank you. Is there anyone here? If there's anyone here, can you please tell me your name? My name is Salinas. I'm filming a video right now.
What he captured was pretty interesting. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to end it here. If you have any experiences from this hotel, please comment down below. I would love to hear them. And as always, thank you for watching.